What's going on, everybody out in YouTube land, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this episode, we are doing a response to RetroMikey 78. So, RetroMikey recently tagged me in a video where he was asking if you had to get rid of 3 games that were valued over $25 from your collection, what would they be? So, I want to preface this by saying I do not plan on getting rid of any of my games. I'm a collector through and through. But this question did spark some interest in my brain as to if I had to get rid of 3 games, which ones would I get rid of? And that's kind of a hard question to ask yourself if you love a lot of the games in your collection. But I did manage to come up with the 3 first games I would probably get rid of if I was selling off some games from my collection. So without further ado, guys, I'll show you the games that I'm choosing that I would sell and give you a quick backstory on why I would do that. And once again, I just want to say thank you so much to RetroMikey78 for tagging me to do this video. I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. But let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you the very first game that I decided that I would sell if I had to. So this might be a shock to some of you guys, but probably the first game that would leave my collection is for the Super Nintendo, and that is Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. So, Earthbound is a very, very fun and unique RPG on the Super Nintendo, and it's a pretty sought-after game. And like I said, this is really fun, and it's a lot different than the typical RPGs because this takes place more in modern times instead of some of the earlier settings in most of the other RPGs. I really like this game. I've beaten it several times. To be honest with you, over the last couple of years, I really haven't revisited this at all. I am casually going for a complete Super Nintendo set, but I don't think I'll ever quite get there. So this is probably one of the games that I would get rid of if I had to start getting rid of games, mainly because I don't ever really think I'll get a complete set of Super Nintendo games. And though I love this game a lot, I've played it to death, and it would probably be one of the first ones to go. So yeah, Earthbound for Super Nintendo would probably be one of the first games that I would let go if we're looking at more valuable games. And right now, a loose copy of this, according to PriceCharting.com, is going for about $163. So that's another reason why I would get rid of this game, probably one of the first ones to go, is because I could probably get a pretty penny from this game, so that would, if I was needing money, that would be a deciding factor as well. So yeah, $163 for Earthbound, and this would be one of the first ones to go. Alright, so next up, as far as games that I would let go that are valued over $25, I picked Job Simulator, the PlayStation VR title. So this might come as a little bit of a shock to you guys, but the physical version of Job Simulator on the PlayStation 4 is actually going currently complete for around $99 to $100. Price Charting has it right at $99. I've seen it go for a little bit more, a little bit less on eBay. But Job Simulator on the PlayStation 4 VR is very fun. I akin this to like a collection of mini games that revolve around a certain job that you choose to do in the game. The main reason why I would get rid of Job Simulator on the PS4 is because I have this game on the Oculus Quest, and I just recently bought the sequel to this game, Vacation Simulator, on the Oculus Quest. If you guys have a VR unit and you haven't played this, you're missing out on a very fun game. You interact with the environments in very clever ways in this game. So yeah, if you haven't played Job Simulator, please do. But this definitely would be one of the first games to go since I own this digitally on other VR platforms. So yeah, at $99, this would be one of the first games to go in my collection. Job Simulator on the PS4. Alright, so last up, this one was a little bit hard to let go, but I'm going to be honest, the main reason why I would probably let this one go is because I really don't like this game. I thought I would like it more, but when I started playing it, to be honest with you, I kind of hated it. So for the Sega Master System, I would let go Alf. So yeah, over the last, I would say 6 months or so, I've really enjoyed collecting for the Sega Master System. I've enjoyed learning about the library of games and trying out the games when I buy them. Alf was one that I've been looking for a while, and I was eagerly anticipating trying this game out. And I recently got this probably within the last couple months. And to be honest with you, I hate the gameplay of this. And if there was one game that I would probably get rid of from my Sega Master System collection, it would probably be Alf. And one of the determining factors for that is because this one also goes for about $112 complete. So at $112, I could sell this and add some more games to my NES collection or something like that. So yeah, guys, Alf would be the third and final game if I was to start selling games to leave my collection. So yeah, just to recap real quick, Alf, which is going for currently around $112 complete. Job Simulator, which is going for roughly $100 complete. And last but not least, Earthbound on Super Nintendo, which is going for about $163 loose. So yeah, those are the 3 games that would probably leave my collection that have some value if I was to start selling games tomorrow. And guys, once again, thank you so much, RetroMikey. I appreciate that so much. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tag 3 guys that I would like to see do a video like this. Now, I don't know if they've already been tagged to do this video or not, so if you have, I apologize in advance. But the 3 guys that I would love to see do this video, I strongly suggest you guys going and checking out their channels. All 3 of these guys make really awesome videos. They're very funny guys, and I love watching them. So at first, I would like to nominate 8-Bit Glitch 79. I really enjoy you, brother, and I would love to see what you would get rid of in your collection. So yeah, 8-Bit Glitch 79 is the first guy I tag. The second group of guys I tag, these guys are absolutely hilarious. I think they put out some of the best videos I watched. TnT Gamezone. Alright guys, let me see what games you would get rid of from your collection that are valued at $25 or more. I'd love to see your video. And the last guy that I would like to see do this video is a guy that I love watching. He just seems like such a cool guy. A guy that would be awesome to sit down and drink a beer with. Which is Bandana Gamer. So yeah, Bandana Gamer, what 3 games in your collection would you get rid of? I would love to see your video as well. So guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I might go and play some of these games, who knows. But I'm going to try to enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you do too. So until next time, everybody, I'll see you later.